Hey everyone, Double P here and welcome. So in today's trading session, I attacked Nvidia, and Nvidia is a rocket ship today. What a great trade! So what's the first thing we always do? We always draw the box. So what's the box? The box is volume. The box is support and resistance. The box is price action, and the box is volatility. So that's what comprises the box. So what do we do when a stock opens up? Doesn't matter, stock, ETF, futures, forex, crypto, I don't care. It doesn't matter. The box is 97%, almost 98% deadly effective. So what happens when the stock opens up above the box, a little bit above the box? We take a long position. Opens up just under the box, we take a short position. Opens up inside the box, this is the no trade zone. For me, this is the no trade zone. I don't take a trade, I wait. I'm waiting for that breakout or I'm waiting for that breakdown. Consolidation is you'll get carped alive. The algorithms will just crush you. So I just sit there and I wait in the trade, right? So as you can see here, I waited. Nvidia bounced off its low right away inside of that box, popped out outside of the box, came right back inside again. Like, I mean, look at these range candles. This is a $2.83 range candle right there. That's a $3.59 range candle right there. That's crazy, right? $2.74. This movement, if you were to take an option and you're on the wrong side of the trade, you just got crushed, right? You're gonna get crushed if you're taking to the downside or the, you know what I mean? Like, you just get wiped out. Depending on what you want to do, depending on if you're an intraday momentum option scalper, you know, you don't want to be taking positions like this. This is consolidation. Like, you don't want that. So I just wait, right here. As soon as this touches right outside the box, because I saw this consolidation pattern right here, always go back 3 candles. 1, 2, 3 for the setup. I'm looking at it. It broke outside of that box right here. I send the trade out to you, my Platinum X Power option trader members, and I just go all in. Right here, 435 strike call, 18th August 23. Looking for plus 20% profit, minus 15% stop loss. And, 938 or so right there, pop. Right? You want to look at 938 on the option right here. Where was that range? See, that range was buck 33 all the way up to a buck 57. That's on a 2-minute. So that range right here and then what do? We are off to the races. So let me draw the channel for you. This was channel 1, very tight channel. Then we have what's considered consolidation right here. And I'm going to start removing this one by one. There's your consolidation pattern. So let me remove that drawing right there. There's your consolidation pattern. And then we have a new channel right here. So let me remove this channel. And you may be wondering, why am I drawing such tight channels? I'm drawing tight channels because that is the way the algorithms are trading. Like, if you want to fight the algorithms, I mean, good luck. Go for it. Because you'll get run over like a Mack truck. So on a 2-minute candle right there, you see the second channel off the consolidation. There's the high. There's the rip. But what I always tell you, algorithms trade in 30 to 45-minute increments. So it makes a move. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, 22 minutes right there for that algorithmic move. Let's remove that. What do we have here now? I'm just showing what the algorithms are doing. Does this pattern start to look familiar to you? Let me draw it for you. Let me draw the next channel. Let me draw the next volatility box. This is what algorithms are doing. Look at that staircase. Look at that. Look at that movement. That is absolutely insane. So you can see how much money from entering into this trade right around this area right here. So let me do my volatility box on the option. Oops, that's a little bit too high. Let me cancel that. Let me remove that. 178. So from that volatility box, look at where the option went. Look at where it is now. And this thing is just a rocket ship. Look at this. Nvidia is in a gamma squeeze today, as obviously as you can see right here. I should have stayed in this trade. This would have been an absolute monster trade at 435. Good Lord. Sometimes, when you make your profit, and you just have to be very disciplined, and you have to stay in, and then you have to get out. I'm okay with it, You guys know the type of money that I make every day on these trades, so I don't really have to show you what I made today. Keep in mind where I bought the option, where I sent it out, to where it is now. So I'm just in awe. I'm looking at this right now as I'm going through this end of the day trade recap, and I'm just like, I'm floored. Like, how do I know what strikes to pick? How do I know to pick how do I know to pick the 435 strike? How do I know to pick the 435 strike call? How do I know how to pick that call? How do I know how to pick that strike and that call? And look at what Nvidia did today. Look at where we are now. I'm actually like, not speechless. I'm just like, I'm in awe of what the algorithms can do. Right? I drew my price levels here. Remember, Nvidia opened up at 402, bottomed out at 403, bottomed out. I was drawing my price levels. What a move. See the volatility here? Expanded. Then it compressed right here. That's why you got that That's why you got that movement right there. Then it just ripped. What a move. Now, what else was I looking at? I was looking at Tesla today. And I was just like, yeah. Tesla was, let me draw this volatility box here for you. Tesla would have been a good trade, but when I'm looking at it, that's just too much volatility. These ranges right here, what range is that? That's a $2.46, $2.08. These wicks are just crazy. 228. I was gonna take Tesla. I was gonna send it out to you guys, but I was just like, yeah, this is just too much for me. This is too much volatility. It's just way, and it was compressed right here too. These volatility bands are just compressed. And then the 20 and the 200 was down here, and it was just sloppy. I just thought, you know what? I'm gonna leave it. Then we got Microsoft, same thing. You see my box and price levels here. I was just looking at it and I was just like, same thing with Microsoft. It was just sloppy. For all intent and purposes, Microsoft was just sloppy. That would have just been a sloppy trade and too much volatility, but in a sloppy kind of way volatility. Only moved $2 with all that volatility. Only $2 move. I mean, look at that. Where are we here? 320 to 322. Just a $2 range move. All that sloppiness. You don't want to trade like that. This is what gives you heart attacks and gives you nightmares and makes you run to the bathroom. Like you're just like, oh, what's going on? Right? So I got to sit and I got to wait. I look for that confirmed breakout or that confirmed breakdown, and you see how I'm looking at everything else, how I'm looking at my price levels, how I'm looking at the volatility on different instruments, and I'm just like, man. So this is what I'm gonna do. Right here, that's the 200. I'm looking at this slope. This slope is a 35-degree slope. I'm at the top of the box here. Let me shrink this down. You might be wondering what I'm doing, but I'm going to let me remove this. Let me redraw it. I'm looking at the trajectory. We're in a wide open space here. Where's that band? I'm looking at the top of the band. What angle is that? It's gonna slope 19 degrees. Wow. And I'm going out in time here. 1240. Give me a second here, peeps. I'm just plotting and calculating here. So you see how my mind works and what I'm doing here. I'm plotting based on what algorithmic flow let me go to what I'm doing right now is I'm plotting algorithmic future pacing based on the volatility, based on, this has already been a 2 standard deviation move already on Nvidia. 2 minute. Oh wow. $433.95. And 443.69. Oh wow. Oh yeah, Nvidia could hit 433.95 today. So mark that as you watch this, 432.12. Possibly, this is all algorithmic. I'm not making this up. I mean, obviously you can see as what we're doing today and where we hit and the strikes that I'm picking, you're always going to have a retracement, consolidation. The way everything is moving right now, this is a clear algorithmic day where they just this is a gamma squeeze. Algorithms buy into strength and they sell into weakness. So what's happening here now is you can see the institutions. This is the volume profile right here. This is the volume profile right here, point of control on the volume profile. Institutions are just piling in after they saw this big monster movement right here. Where is this now? 11:30. Yeah, this is when institutions look to start taking their play, 11 o'clock to 11:30. This is when institutions look to get in, and they piled in. Algorithms ran it up based on order flow, based on a point of control right there. Look at all this liquidity up here. Look at all this order flow. There's tons of support underneath here, except for that node right there, but there's tons of support right here. The algorithms will back you. Institutions will back you. They're loading up. You should see another push or two today to get to 433. Where is this now? 431. Yeah, you'll shoot 433.95. Okay, so That's it from double P. What a monster move. All right, so you guys just look at what's going on in my mindset, what I'm looking at. Would I get back into this trade? No, Nvidia's overblown right now. There's nothing for me. There's nothing for me to take to get into this move here. I'm priced out today. This move has been, what a monster move, 21 bucks. The expected move was 19 bucks plus or minus. It hit it, standard deviation above in one shot. What could I possibly take? Even the theta, I'd get crushed on theta. Look at this, 382% for that option. Right. Where's the order flow here? 19,000, 20,000, 21. That's a 3-cent spread. It's a 10-cent spread. Yeah, you got carped alive there, man. That's crazy. $0.10. Now the bid offer spreads are starting to open up, but you get crushed. I wouldn't even take a trade today, another trade today, unless I was to do. It's at 16 delta though. What is that? Theta is minus 69 cents. I'd have to see a big monster move again. What's in there? 5, 7. It's overloaded. It's overloaded. Let me look at let me look at this here. 37% traded at the ask. People are overbidding to get into position. And earnings is coming out in 2 weeks. That's why too. Wow. People are looking for a big move. Retail's looking for a big move in Nvidia. 0 to 20 delta. It's looking for a big move. And they got it today already. Oh, don't mind me. I'm just thinking out loud here. But I'm walking through. So what I'm doing is I'm looking at the option chain here. And I'm looking at volatility. And I'm looking at price action in these options. So would I take a trade, another trade today? If I was to take another trade today, where am I looking at? Wow, that just jumped. That would have been the 450s. Yeah, I could do 450 or the 452s. I'll wait till tomorrow. I'll look at the pricing on this. That's out of my reach. That's not profitable. So look at that movement right there. What a move. Okay, so that's it from Double P. Let me just open that up there so you can see it. What a move. All right, so you just saw what I just did there through the madness and the mind of Double P. This is how we do it every day at the Platinum X Power Option Trader Groups. You guys took the trade today. Phenomenal trade. Hope you made a lot of money, because I know I did. But I'm done for the day. I can see where Nvidia is going to go here. We're mapping it out. What's that degree slope on that 200? It's a 51-degree slope. Wow. That's crazy. All right. So I'll see you in the next trading session. Take care, everybody.